I've been MIA. It's still not better. It's, let's see, I went there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think today, I don't even know what day of the week it is, but if not, see that? And so it looks like those white pieces, or, you know, tanner. It looks like those are like healed. Just like up here, they're getting tan. You know, they're not, so it looks like the tanner part is the parts that are healing. This hurts like hell. It always hurt there even when I had teeth. That little lump of skin. So yeah, I was just showing you that it's not getting better. Pretty gruesome, huh? Who the hell would have thought it would look like that? I am putting this in my mouth several times a day. I actually just sit on my bed with this in my mouth, letting it soak on in. Today I took a little piece of bone out from, not that bubble, but over here. I could feel it. I was eating an Italian ice, and I felt something sharp. So I just kept working on it with my tongue, and I did get it out. That made me want to look and double check to make sure that there was no bone sticking out where the bubble is, but I don't feel anything sharp over there at all. Honestly, if you've ever burned your mouth before by accident, burned the roof of your mouth, my whole mouth feels like that. It feels so raw. And I know it's getting better. It should have been much better, but whatever's going on, there's probably bone in there. Who knows? I don't even know. But, I mean, I did everything I was told. Hi, bud. What are you doing? I bought a Oragel mouthwash. It has peroxide in it. I rinsed my mouth with that so many times a day. My partner's here. I used Himalayan sea salt in warm water, and I rinsed my mouth out with that. You know, like after I made videos and like we're doing all this and this and this, when I'm done with this, I will rinse my mouth out again to make sure that I didn't get any, you know, yucky germs from my fingers. One thing that I'm noticing, that without teeth in your mouth, your jaw is going to hurt like crazy. So there are some people who don't go the immediate denture route, and they just get all their teeth pulled, they let them heal, and then they start their impressions. So they go around 8 to 9 months with no teeth whatsoever. And I don't think I can handle it. Right now, I just don't give up anything. But it is getting to me mentally because, you know, I used to think I was a pretty woman, and I look at myself now, and I'm like, not liking what I see. So, anyway, if you go get them all pulled and let it heal, your mouth is going to hurt because you're so used to your teeth keep your jaw aligned, and now you don't have anything keeping your jaw aligned, and then you're talking, and you have to over exaggerate your mouth's movement in order to talk in a more understandable way because of not having teeth. It's a whole different way of talking. And that is now using muscles that you didn't use before. So if you have fibromyalgia, you're really going to feel it. So I'm actually going to dye my hair. I'm having a lot of grays coming through. I am 54. So, I mean, you know, I do have gray hair and I really don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't mind being 54 at all. Especially since they always estimated that I would never see 18. So now I'm 54. So anyway, I'm going to dye my hair. I had it black cherry last time with some hidden purple that you only saw in, or was it blue? It was blue. But this time my son picked out a different color for me. He picked out amethyst black. Let's see. This hair dye is awesome, by the way. I usually buy a different brand, but this one is so much better. I was pretty amazed at how good this one works. It really covers your gray. The colors are like super rich. Really nice colors. I can't remember. You know, I never know what the name of the brand is I normally use. But I just see the box and I'm like, oh, that's it. But I thought that one was the best. But honestly, if you ever get in the mood to dye your hair and try something, this brand, the color is just so deep and rich. And hey, I don't have a reason to lie. I don't get paid by that company. I don't get paid by any of the companies that I ever make a video for. And I'm not making a video for them. I'm just talking out my can. But I think I'm going to do that. Because see, look, there's a lot of gray. And when I put my hair up is when you really see the gray is really coming in. So I had my hair up. And I saw what it looked like. I mean, it looked cute, but the gray was just too much for my brain to handle. So I'm going to do that. I'm hoping that that will help me get out of my depression a little bit. I just don't like anything right now. Just that's how I feel. I just feel like...
You don't even like Rudders?
Oh, yeah, Rudders was good. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just in a pissy, I hate everybody mood.
I hate you too.
You know what I mean? I mean, why does everything have to go wrong for me? I honestly never get off easy. It's just the way it is. If something can get messed up, it will. Other people go through life and things really don't go wrong, but when you take a new medicine and there is this very rare side effect, you'll never get that. But you know what? That's me. I get those stupid rare side effects. I almost died from, what was it called, Savella? This awesome medication. And there's this extremely, extremely rare heart thing. Oh yeah, and I got that. I got that. That was hell. That was, they had to stop my heart a couple of times. It was terrible. Why? A medication that has such a extremely rare side effect. But that's me. Everything goes wrong. My body just sucks. It blows even. So I'm just tired of not looking like myself. Those teeth. I hate them. I hate them. I may put my lowers in so you can see what a shitty job it is. And those people expect me to go through life like that? Are they kidding? I wouldn't do that to my own mother. I wouldn't do that to anybody. And that's how I treat people. Anything I do in my life, I treat you like you're my family. If I'm doing a job, it's like you're my mom. Like, I treat anybody that I'm doing something for like you're my family. And that's exactly, when I talk to a doctor, and like when I have some major stuff going on, I tell them, I want you to treat me like I'm your mom. And if this was your mom, would you give your mom that medicine? Would you tell your mom to have that surgery? That is exactly what I tell my doctors when I'm in a major illness. Treat me like I'm your mom or your wife, you know? Only put me through what you would put your family member through. Anyway, I would never, if I was a dentist, I would never allow my mom, my wife, my husband to leave that office like that with something so hideous. I mean, I could have went out and hung myself. That's how terrible those teeth look. I could have just went and just ended it all because I look like Mr. Ed's little sister. So I don't understand how anybody could let somebody leave their office knowing that they look so ridiculous. It's like me putting on a wig that's on halfway and walking out and going out in public. And you'd be like, hey, you look beautiful. Liar. No, you don't. You look stupid. You look ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to go dye my hair. So this is me right now before. And I'll pause it and maybe, no, I'll do my teeth later. I'm not in the mood. I don't want to get upset.